Just walk over to your lord's chair and just look at it. Look at the lord's chair.
Wooden. There's a
And
tree.
there's the symbol.
Hey,
okay.
good.
You can also look at the window.
Look at the window.
Look at the window.
Grove.
The Ironwood Grove.
Well, we don't even get to see.
We don't even get
We
to
just
see
look
it.
at
We
him
just look at
looking.
him looking at the out the window. You can go to the tapestry over there to learn about the whole family. So, there's the second eldest son.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
He got exiled.
Oh, why?
Well, if you look at the codex, you'll see. There's me.
Talia and Ethan.
Oh, there's
I
you.
suppose Lord Ethan now.
Mira. Oh,
Wow, growing
Yeah.
nuts.
Still in
Crazy.
King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Lady
Lady
Forest.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
And then there's Ryan.
Brian.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Which is not spelled the normal way that we see Ryan today.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And then there's Roderick, the
He was our
oldest
best warrior by
son.
far.
He died in the worst possible way. That's so lame. He was the best warrior, but he got crushed by a horse and died.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengri.
You can talk to him and say, "Can I go now?" or whatever.
All right. I
Oh,
wanna look at
you don't want to look at that. You do not want to look at it.
Why?
You
What's
do-
wrong?
You do not want to look at it.
Why?
I swear to God, you do not want
I
to
wanna
look
look at it.
Then go it.
Pasta.
Sure. A whole
Touch it.
bunch of spaghetti. There's a whole bunch of.
Oh, he's actually touching. I thought he was
you
gonna
put-
touch
you-
He said touch the bucket.
What's in the bucket? Who the fuck goes around touching buckets?
That's what the prop said.
What does this bucket
Pick it
feel
up.
like? What kind of wood is this bucket made out of?
Bandage it. Okay.
Wait, you
Or
took
heal it.
them?
Oh, I took them? Hell yeah.
You gonna take these
This
too?
might help.
Yeah, this might
This
help.
might help.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually didn't know you could do that, so
I
go
didn't-
talk to him.
Alright. Talk to.
Wow,
Can I look
my
at him?
God. You can look at him.
Mistaken. You seem
Oh, I
like
have to go
wait a
back
minute.
to look at him.
Whoa.
Oh.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Ooh, I'm moving.
You can also talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
Not he doesn't want to be looked at.
Okay, talk
He also shows his
to.
sword
I'm not
too.
gonna-
You're limping again.
Oh.
Really?
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask.
You can actually ask him all these questions without that time.
Oh, good.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ethan, of course.
At the Citadel.
He doesn't say anything.
Serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
Excellent
Next
question.
question.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your...
Circumstances.
It becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins,
If that matters.
Yeah,
if that matters.
if that matters.
If that
Might, I
matters.
suppose.
It might.
But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Why do the White
Why do
Hills
the White
hate
Hills the
us?
Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone.
No,
which
but
led
just
to
a
more
whole bunch
killings
of White Hills
someone's,
soldiers
and
just
then,
killed
well,
my entire
here we
family.
are.
That's mutual. Mutual friends do that.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His lute. Can I go? Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Talia!
I heard what happened.
My mom thought it was weird to have my name in here.
Family.
It's not normal for this.
I'm so sorry.
And it feels weird
Later.
hearing it in a British accent.
They don't say Talia, they say Talia.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. And it's even spelled correctly.
Whoa, how the hell?
With an H.
Fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Love to say he saved my
I don't think it
life.
really,
my
yeah,
life,
it doesn't
my
matter
lady.
what he said.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh,
Oh.
snap.
You were with Roderick.
Shade.
I'm sure it was.
Slay.
Nothing could. He
But
was
if you can
lead the
remember-
bit. He fought valiantly.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House
Of
Forrester.
course.
Of course he
he
did.
did.
Okay, well, I'm trying here.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
Do I
Yep.
tell
I know
her?
it may be difficult to remember.
Well, he said to only tell your
I'll
uncle.
ask.
Okay,
Was
so I
there
don't tell her.
anything he said?
You can tell
Any
her,
But I
last
won't.
words
but you
before
gave your lord your word that you won't
If
say.
you can
He
remember.
said he loved you.
Said he loved you.
That's very
She'll
kind.
remember that. I actually gave her the sword. It actually worked too.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked
he
me
also
to
did-
return it
Well,
Yeah, he also did say to return it.
with his family,
Thank you, Garrett.
Now we have no
my
weapon.
lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous.
There's your uncle.
Now is the time to prove our strength
Similar character
I'll be
model
sure
to that
it's given
guy.
to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with
Ramsay
Snow.
To hell with
Yeah.
Ramsay Snow.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
fuck Ramsay Snow.
I think that's
They're the
actually a
ones that should
thing.
be demanding
Oh
He
no.
killed my family.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already.
You need to be
You ask
smart.
too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Yeah, he sided with your
Headed
uncle.
stark.
And
well.
he's
And look
pretty
where that got
upset.
him.
Well,
I actually don't know if you
What's
can
to
be
be done?
neutral on that. Because the
I
other
think
two.
you can do silence.
Oh, that's true. That's
neutral.
neutral response, but then they'll
Only
probably
for
get
Lord
mad that
Ethan
you
to
don't say
decide.
anything.
Yeah.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending
Fuck
us.
the Boltons.
Faulting him
I
for
mean-
what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Anyone would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not.
I've done nothing wrong.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow.
Watch
would
the
need to
next
put us
season
to
of
the
Game of
torch
Thrones
and
be about
kill us
these
all.
people.
To see him try.
I'm afraid it's a
That would
risk.
be awesome.
He's like, oh, the material is here.
That's
Let's
why
do
you
it.
can't stay.
No, but they.
Oh, this is actually.
Oh, what? What did he say? Oh, where do I go?
Boy
Ah,
suffered enough.
But where would I go?
where would I go?
Where would I
Beyond
go?
the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's
Why is
the
he the only
solution.
character that meets Jon Snow?
And the house is so
go.
vulnerable.
Gonna kick me out.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair. but it is what's best.
Duncan will
Oh.
remember your bravery.
Yeah.
And he's sad. They're both sad.
That settles it then.
That was weird.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time.
I won't give you a weapon though, because why would I give you a weapon?
Why would you need a weapon?
Why would you need a weapon when you're going through to the wall? They have weapons there. Wow, he just disappeared.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
I forget.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered
Do
for the
what's
war.
best.
His own great
I was
uncle
to
a
ride
ranger
in the
with the
van.
I don't know.
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Give me a weapon.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Now, do you tell
The
him?
North Grove.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said
You just tell it, like you just
the
say
North
this like in
Grove
public.
can never
here.
be lost.
Well, nobody can hear.
Like, he's even looking around.
Oh. Well, there
Sorry.
you go.
You caught me
Still
by
did. I don't think
He
it really
said only
matters.
to tell
It's
you.
not often discussed.
Yeah, I don't think you should really ask. Seems
He said
important.
tell only you.
For good reason.
For good reason.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth. Made
Now
up
remember
by
that
wild
most don't
fools.
even know it exists.
It's
Now you
better
told
kept that
him.
way. I assume you kept your word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
You had the choice to.
This is important, Gab.
Yes, she
I
can say
told
she
no
asked. I've
one.
told no one.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord
See,
Forrester
well,
has
none of
to
that.
put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't
That's
say
why I'm
anything
sending you
just
all the way to the
Just know that
wall.
North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a
Got it.
ranger if you can.
Not even that pretty boy, Jon Snow.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I don't think this really
I'll
matters.
serve with honor.
I know you will.
Give me a weapon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Garrett, wait!
Aw.
Wow, look at that. More concept art that he's gonna ride through. Take it.
Oh, give me. Thank you.
Give me.
Be safe.
Ooh.
Now watch him fucking die at the very end.
No, he's not gonna die.
So look at more concept art.
Nope. I lost it. Oh,
Now we change characters.
I love this scene.
Ethan!
Ethan.
So he is the new.
He's the new lord. He's the third son. Because remember, the other one got
find him.
sent
Yeah.
away. He got exiled. Which you can actually look up in the codex and figure out why.
Hides too.
But I don't think people
If
are
he was
really
smart,
would really
he would
care.
reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Aw.
Maybe something happens to
You
me.
can stay silent.
You found me.
You can stay silent. Be a
No.
dick.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Aw.
Right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher.
And Roderick.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home?
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Garrett's
nice.
strong.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one.
He says you can't
Says you
fight
can't fight
very
very
well.
What?
What? What?
He
What?
calls you a milksop.
A milksop.
What is a milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or...
He doesn't
He
know
doesn't
me.
know me.
I don't
What
know.
is milksop?
What is milksop? I don't know, but it's not good.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught
Like
Roderick,
Like a man.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I'm basically the second Arya Stark.
She reminds me
When we were younger,
of
when
Hermione.
we all used to play here, you,
But her voice actually sounds very
She
familiar.
does.
we'd all be out
Like,
in
not to
the
Hermione,
forest.
but just someone I know.
Where was I?
Just doing a
You
British
weren't born
accent.
yet.
We had so much fun,
He's like, I don't believe you.
and everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you
I don't
need
want to
be
change.
like
I
them.
promise I won't teach, or I may have
Promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
to. She'll remember.
Both, I'm
She'll
afraid.
remember that.
That's right.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the
Oh,
sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
As many...
Yeah.
I chose. That's not how it. She
I'm
got
a good
upset.
brother, okay?
Of course, he will
Ryan
remember,
will
that.
Woo!
Lord Ethan, you're
I told him it's not
Take
how
care.
it works.
On your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly
It's
unexpected.
certainly
He's
unexpected.
come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really
Basically,
must go.
Ken.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Remind him who's
Remind him
Lord.
who's
Should I
Lord.
do that? I would do that.
Stay.
Oh my god.
I might remind you, Sir Royland.
Oh my.
Oh!
He's so. He's sassing him up now. He will remember that, of course.
It's okay. You should
You go
Going
anyway.
anyway.
Fine.
Just shouldn't fucking win.
Oh well.
You just told the one dialogue line of sass to him, and
Well,
then she's
I
like,
am the Lord.
and-
Okay, the new.
and then she's just like, you should probably go. First she was like, you should remind him who's Lord now, and then she was like, you should probably go.
Well,
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
A
You
lather?
explain to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
no. Sir.
Out there, you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
He wants you to be
Let's
firm and
not do
aggressive, and the other guy
something
wants you to be
rash.
smart.
Things are bad enough as it is.
So you can say I can.
handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Well said.
He likes
It's not the
that,
time
and then
to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is.
the others,
He's got
they don't
5
like.
times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
You just don't show any weakness.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
What do you
The late
do?
Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Shake his hand
But
or
his
thank
family
him,
is
or you
still
can ignore him.
alive.
Thank him.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, he's upset. Oh, he
Oh.
just spit in your house.
Jeez, I wasn't there to drive the dagger into
Oh, he says the
myself.
line anyway.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Oath breakers.
And look where that got him. And no
They look at each other like, oh shit, he's right.
The fucking house receives a lord with no
You
fucking
bloody
credit.
amateur.
You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely.
I forgot what I
You
chose.
Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
There is no point.
That's
Like, why?
enough.
You're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
Why would you want to
I'm
say
not
that at the very? There's
finished.
no.
Maybe if you hadn't been
There's
so
no point.
fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
do
what
you
do you want?
Like, see.
They're just like, oh,
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
no one gives a shit.
And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers
no one
were
gives a
older
shit.
at their time.
I give a shit.
The fucking
I like
Of course
when
you do, but they don't.
I know he's here.
He was sent
What have you
to-
done
We haven't
with it?
seen him.
We haven't seen
No,
him.
oh my god.
Never here.
What? What?
Little liar.
Yeah, he
Oh,
knows. He
God.
knows. He knows
No.
he lied.
No!
You could have said. We could have said we handled it, and that would be the end.
Well,
For what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring
He
me
still
the
doesn't
coward
know,
who
though.
did it, or you'll
He just
answer
knows
to
you lied
Roose
about it.
Bolton.
how does he know I lied?
He already said you little liar.
A house of honorable men.
He kind of already suspects that you already lied.
Lady Forrester.
Well,
Well, now the mom comes and everyone's just like, oh
Lord
shit.
Whitehill, have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
We just killed your husband.
This is not over.
He just
No,
turns
it's
back to him.
My son says it is.
thank you for coming
Thank you
by.
for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is lord of
But he didn't need nothing.
By
happen.
rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can
You can find the door.
Bye.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man
That sounds so
killed one of
cool. I'll
his own.
send him a
But then you,
raven.
Lord Forrester, lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a What's a craven?
You're
Yes.
in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
You could have also said do as you like. He will!
He
Do you
will.
see this? He will!
I don't give a fuck. Remember it.
That's so freaking weird.
He will.
Foreshadowing you might have done something wrong. I don't know.
Your
God.
son did well, my lady.
Whoa.
He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send
Prepare a
Rhaenyra
raven.
in King's Landing at once.
I'd like to do the prepare a raven. We're sending a letter.